Happy Monday morning, everyone. This is Jenny. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. It's Cricklewood Crossing. If you are a new subscriber, I'd like to welcome you here with me. I'm sorry, I have a new little co-host, but he's a little bit feisty at the moment and running around everywhere. Our cat Jumanji, he's a sweetheart and keeps me company in these crazy times when I'm at home, because I don't have a job at the moment. I'm just working on my little Etsy shop, and I really enjoy it though. So people don't like getting up Monday morning and go to work, but I do, because I sit there and I think, okay, what am I going to design this week? I get really excited for the weeks ahead and deciding what I'm going to do in my little shop. But he keeps me company, but he's probably not going to like his grandma very much. Tomorrow he's taken a little visit to the vet because he is so feisty and running around. He'll probably come over and join us in a minute. He was just sitting up here a few seconds ago, just as I pushed the button, so that's why I was kind of giggling, because he was like trying to grab my hair and stuff like that. But anyway, we'll get back to it. So if you do follow me, if you want to follow me, you can find me on here at Flosstube under Cricklewood Crossing. I do have an Instagram account under the same name, Cricklewood Crossing, and my little Etsy store is Cricklewood Crossing as well. And I'm so glad that you join with me. I love doing these little videos. They are getting a little bit sparse in between because I have been so busy these last few months. If you have followed me before, then you know that I do these mystery boxes, and the last one that I just did was Halloween, and it was quite crazy actually. The people that end up getting it a few months later than normal, but they were very gracious and didn't, mind and stuff like that. So I put a few little extras in their mystery box for them for being very patient with me. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next year about these mystery boxes. I have just released the fall and closed that date as well, because I just can't get too many. It just gets out of hand. So then I got one more in the Christmas, and the Christmas will be released sometime in October, in the middle of October. I've got to get October started. It's going to be a crazy month for us. I've been working on, like I said, the full mystery boxes to try to get a little bit ahead of things, because our oldest son is getting married on the 10th of October. So we're in the middle of wedding preparations. We haven't really had to do too much, because she's like the beautiful girl he's marrying, Emily, our future daughter-in-law. She's very, very creative, and she made lots of the stuff. She made the bouquets, the boutonnieres, she did the swags to go around the arch that my husband made for him. And what's going to be really special is that my husband, their father, my son's father, is going to be marrying him. So that's quite exciting. So we've got that to look forward to in October, and then I'll start getting into really getting all the products ready for the fall one. But I've had many people ask me that have not purchased her, and a little bit nervous in buying a mystery box, because they don't know what's inside, and is the money worth it and all this stuff. Well, I have to say that all my products that I put into my mystery boxes are all homemade. I make the items myself. This is why I get kind of excited about doing them, because I produce and create these things myself. And I get little ideas from different sources and stuff, but I love to create things, and I love to create things with fiber and with, fabric and stuff like that. So I really have a fun time, and you couldn't get any more funner than Halloween. There's so many ways you can go with Halloween. So I will just kind of let you know. I don't know what's going to happen in the new year with my mystery boxes, if I'm going to continue on with them, or if I might just produce some and put them in my Etsy shop and you can just buy them straight out, because the last month was so overwhelming, and I was sorry, I have a cat that wants me to play with him. Do you want to say hello, Jumanji? Come here. Oh, stop biting me. Say hello to everyone. Look. Say hello. So hello, my little Halloween cat. He attacks me. Well, that's why he's taking a visit to the vet. I think it's about time. When he gets playful and he wants to play, he just wants to bite Grandma. But he's our little black Halloween cat. If you watched Pam and Steph's latest video, I had sent them my latest pattern, and that's what I'm really excited about, and I will show you that in a second. But I also sent them a pack of cards that I had made that was inside the mystery boxes of my last Halloween that the people got. I took some really cute photos of him playing with a pumpkin, and okay, go down, look. You know, I sometimes I have to squirt him because he gets a little bit carried away. I'm the only one that's home playing with him. So I sent to them a box of the cards, and I had gotten like a little pumpkin and some orange wool, and I just threw it on the ground and let him play with it. Well, I got some of the cutest photos, and I thought, it's a Halloween box. How cute would it be to do a set of cards? And I might start putting some of those cards in my mystery box, and I have some really cute photos of other ones. So I don't know, we'll see ahead. If you're interested in some really cute homemade cards, I might put them, they might be coming in my Etsy shop soon. But so people have asked me, like I said, well, what do you get in the mystery box? And it's a mystery. You're not supposed to know. So, but I thought I'd just give a little tiny little preview of a few things. Well, the main thing that everyone does get is I take the time to design a new design, and so that's what I have been doing. If you haven't seen me doing a lot of stitching, I actually design a cross stitch that goes in the mystery box for that theme, and you get the fabric that comes with it, you get the floss, and then you get a whole bunch of other items. So I'll show you one of the items now that I know that everyone has received their boxes in the Halloween one, and so I thought I would just show you one of the things that they got in the mystery box. So if you're interested in the Christmas one that's coming up, then you kind of know. So like I said, I normally make all of my things that go in the mystery boxes. He's getting feisty again. Sometimes I just have to squirt him with some water. Stop it. Stop biting me, you ratbag. He keeps a bite of my elbow when I'm trying to talk to you. Anyway, so the very first thing that I'm really excited to do right this moment is to announce a new release that will be put in my Etsy shop as soon as I finish this video. I had sent the design out to everyone. It's a Halloween design, and it came, everyone got it in their mystery boxes. It took a while to get done. I didn't realize that when I was designing it that it was so big. So I had stitched a third of it, I should say, and I was so very lucky to have a friend of mine, a stitchy friend here in Utah, that she said that she would finish it up for me so I could work on the other items that went in the box. And I'm very, very happy and grateful to Stacia Bates, who finished stitching up the rest of the pattern that everyone received in their Halloween boxes. And this is going to be my new release, and it turned out really cute. I really liked it because it has a black cat and everything on it, and if you see it, it's right above my head. So let me just grab it down. It's quite big. When I designed it, I didn't realize how big it was. Now, I had sent some out to some people, and I also sent some out to some friends. And if you follow Pam and Steph, they showed it on their Flosstube channel last night, and so I was very grateful for them for showing my new design. Now, it's quite big, like I said. It's called Witchy Witchy, okay? And I have people already message me because they've been watching Pam and Steph and they've seen it. So hold on for a second. It will go out into my Etsy shop in a few moments. Now, I've had a bit of problems. If you want a paper copy, I can mail that out. That's fine. I have a whole bunch of them made up. But if you want a PDF, an automatic download, Etsy, that's one of the problems with Etsy, because there was quite a few pages. There's 16 pages to this design. There's not a whole bunch on each page. It's not like a full coverage one. But if you if you want it, I've put it in my Etsy shop, but then I've put it down in the description that just send me your email. Well, I'll see it, and then I'll message you, and then when you purchase it, and then I will send it through email, because Etsy only allows you to do 20 megabytes. Is that what they say? I was telling my daughter, and I said 20 milligrams. She started laughing. She says, "What are you baking it?" I said 20 megabytes, I think it is. So they don't allow, and I don't know how to do bigger. If you know how to do big, post on your Etsy shop a bigger PDF download, then that's great. But this one was 16 pages, so I will send it through you to email as soon as you purchase it. But here is my new design, which I'm really excited about. It's really cute. It's funny because in Australia we don't celebrate Halloween. It's just starting to get big in there into Australia, but growing up I never had Halloween, but it's just such a fun thing to design. There's so many elements in a Halloween item, so I really had fun designing this one, and so I'd like to show you Witchy Witchy, and it goes Witchy Witchy, Screamy Screamy, Happy Happy Halloweeny. Now there's a little bit of a glare because I'm right by the window here, but I hope you can see that. So if I can go like this, so we start there. We've got a spider web and some bats up in the corner, and you've got Witchy Witchy, Screamy Screamy, Happy Happy Halloweeny. So we've got our little Witchy Witchy up in the corner. There's our spooky tree and our let me show you if I can get a bit closer. Our little headstone, and I really liked it. It's got "We Be Dead" on it. And then we've got pumpkins, and then we just got the gate to the cemetery. And then if you come across this side, I don't know if I can see this, I've got my cute little black cats. Just reminds me of my little crazy Jumanji. And who doesn't like a little ABC alphabet on your project? He's got some more bats, a lamppost, a clock, an owl, a little bird, some skulls. So it turned out really cute. I was really excited about this little project. It turned out really cute, and I'm very thankful for the help from Stasha that she finished it. I'm sorry about that. I've been filming on my phone. I've got to find a different way to do this because I have lots of phone calls come in, and so when I go to get rid of the phone calls, sometimes I touch and it disappears. So I'll have to join these videos. Sorry about it. I'm going to have to find some different way on how to video them and, you know, do that type of stuff. But I was talking about my new little release, my little Witchy Witchy. So like you can see, it's quite a big project, but it's not full coverage. There's lots of little spaces in between there. I didn't want to take away from it because it was quite busy. So I just went to, where did I go to? No, it wasn't. Oh, it was Michael's. I was thinking it was Hobby Lobby. But I went to Michael's and I picked up a really cute, just a plain little black frame. And it was funny because when I went in there and I was asking if they had a certain size like this, the lady goes, "I used to cross stitch ages ago and I haven't done it for years, but seeing your project, which is really cute, I want to get back into stitching again." So, isn't that what we like to do? We like to help people get back into their stitching or even start cross stitching again. So I was really happy, really excited. It came up really cute. So there's my Witchy Witchy, Screamy Screamy, Happy Happy Halloweeny. So as soon as I finish this video, if you're interested in this cute little Halloween, well, not little, quite a big Halloween, it was 286 by 211, then you can find this and purchase this in my Etsy shop. My cat just ran off with some of my things and I was going to show you. So I'm going to put this back up. I'm going to go grab the stuff that he's taken off with you. I'll be right with you. Oh, one sec. You're going to wreck them. It's true. I'm sorry about that. What cat doesn't like yarn, right? I got my my order from the Fat Quarter Shop for my Classic Colour Works thread, and I was going to show you that I just got the silver. I always put them on these little hoops, and they sit on a pole right by where I stitch at my desk. And this month's one was the silvery blue. So that's what I got this month. I got some really cute colours, but I had it sitting on the table right in front of me, and he took off with it. And I didn't want him to chew on it and wreck it and pull it all apart, so I had to go save my yarn. He's sitting there like ready to jump on my lap to get it. No, stop trying to get everything. I love him dearly. But anyway, so if you're interested in my new release, Witchy Witchy, she's up there. I'll show you. Above my head. You can purchase that probably within the next hour in my Etsy shop under Cricklewood Crossing. So, people will say, like I said, ask me what else do they get in it, and I thought I'll show you. You are not grabbing anything else. No, you're not. So I thought I would, I have to just squirt him with the water sometimes. He gets a bit carried away. I thought I would show you one of the other things that they got in their mystery boxes this month. I had such a fun little time designing this. So if you want to see what they got, I made these little coffins. I bought them and I just painted them black, and I put some cute paper on the front with some rickrack, and I had found a whole bunch of these little old keys, and I put that in it. And they always get excited because they don't know what they're going to get when they get in mini mystery boxes. But this is what they got was inside. You always get a pair of scissors in the mystery box. So inside I put this spider. I don't know if it scared a lot of people when they opened it up. I'm sorry if it did. But then you also get a really nice pair of scissors. Could be any different design in these mystery boxes. So that's one of the items that they got in their Halloween mystery boxes this time. So the only one that's going to be around for the rest of the year is the Christmas one. So if you are interested in that, you'll have to look sometime in the middle of October. He's completely put me off. I should start this video again. It's a bit of a crazy one, but I'm not going to, and he's going to start settling down after tomorrow, hopefully. Anyway, oh gosh. So, what? Oh, I was going to show you. Oh, no, I'll show you that later. So, one thing I have been doing, I never purchased this this cross stitch, but I have been, like I showed you last week, still reading Frankenstein with the Stitching book Club with Kristen. So I've been enjoying that because, like people say, it's definitely not like the movies, and so I have really been enjoying reading that. That's the only thing I've been really reading. And these are the people say, well, what are you stitching on? Because it's a cross stitching channel, I guess. The thing that I've been stitching on and creating is this, and I can't show you the whole lot. Well, I'll show you this part now because it's not very far along. But if you purchase my full pattern, and my full mystery box, I should say, this is part of the pattern. That is coming in the full mystery boxes. So yes, I have been stitching, but just my own designs, and at the moment, because I'm just busy organising the wedding, doing my bags. I've had lots of orders on my bags, which I am very grateful for all those that have purchased my bags, and I have been designing and stitching my own little designs for these mystery boxes. So that is what I have been stitching on. I will quickly show you. This video is not going to be very long. Here, go get your mouse. Go on, ready, go get him. If you follow me on Instagram, I showed a video. He actually fetches his mouse and brings it back to his grandma. Anyway, so that's what I've been stitching on and designing and creating. Always creating my mystery boxes, always designing designs to put in the mystery boxes, making my bags, and any other little thing else that I might want to put in my Etsy shop. So the only things that I've purchased, last time in my last video, if you follow me, I had showed you a whole bunch of the cinnamon sticks Christmas folders that, let me just throw it for him, that I had purchased last time. And I had said to you that I thought that I was missing a couple that I hadn't showed you, and I was right. I found them when I was cleaning up some fabric. And so these are the other two that I found that I love. I really love these cinnamon stick Christmases. So the first one that I had purchased as well, that I have to add to my collection, which will make it about 8 or 9 now, is the Colonial Santas. So this is what I had purchased here, the Colonial Santas. Isn't he so cute? I really like him a lot. So if you're interested in these cinnamon sticks, I purchased all these on eBay. And so the only other one that I thought was really cute too was one cinnamon sticks 14 is filling the stockings. And I really like how they made the stocking separate on their little stand up here. So this is cinnamon sticks filling the stockings. So I knew I had purchased another two, but I just couldn't find them. And so these are the two that I had purchased. They're really cute. I really like them a lot. I'm really excited that, go get it. I'm really excited that Christmas is coming. It's my favourite holiday of the year. So there are the two things that I have purchased that I wanted to show you. Oops, sorry. Let me just grab his mouse. I did in one of my houseplants, and he wants to play. That's what he wants to do all day, driving Grandma crazy. But so I purchased those two cinnamon stick Christmas designs, and then I had purchased these two. I never had these two hardcover books. It's the Better Homes and Gardens cross stitch Christmas books, and this one was handmade heirlooms and timeless treasures. So these are the hardcover books. They have quite a few out. I was just going to show you some of the designs. I probably wouldn't do all the designs in there, but there are some really cute ones if you're interested in these. Look at these really cute stockings. You could do those in any colour. So I had purchased these two. What else is there? Well, they've got little drums, and there's some really nice ones in this little book. And I had purchased a few, but I hadn't done these ones. I hadn't purchased these ones. So I'm going to show you, this one was really cute. These little hearts are really cute. Okay, so it's sitting on my cross stitch. And then the one that I really liked, where did he go? I like anything to do with Santas, you know that. And I like the three Santas in this one. Look at some. You can see him really cute. So that was from the Timeless Treasure one. And then in the Handmade Heirlooms was this one. So I don't know, I probably got about 8 or 9 of these right now as well. And these were kind of cute. Right, jolly old elf. Who doesn't like a patchwork coat on an elf or a Santa? and they've got lots of little cute ones. They've even got a little house. We all love our little houses. So, oops, this is even the gingerbread. Look at these. So there's some really cute little stitches in some of these books. I'll get to all them all one day. Excuse me. And then when my daughter and myself had gone to our favourite secondhand store, when they put out any patterns or designs, they were only ever 75 cents. And I was going through one last month, and I couldn't believe that I picked up 3 Lizzie Kates for 75 cents each, and a Silver Creek samplers for 75 cents each. Now, I never had any of these, and they're really, really cute, so I was really excited about it. I really love the Silver Creek samplings and the design. And this one is take a breath, gently blow, spread your dreams and let them grow. Now, I don't think I've showed these in my last video. I might have, now that I said it. So I purchased this one, the Lizzie Kate, this one. I'm going to do it fast because now that I think about it, I think I might have. This one, Promise Me. Get off of my stuff. And I really like this one, A Time for God. Now, I think I might have showed you these in my last video, because I haven't been purchasing a lot of stuff. I've been just saving up for and helping out with the wedding and stuff like that. I'm really excited because the weekend after the wedding, I have another quilt retreat that I'll be going to. I went to one, when did I go to one? In August, our anniversary weekend. And it was such a fun time. I haven't been to a quilting retreat since I moved over here from Australia. And so one of the ladies that I met there, she is going to put one on at the same place at Cornwagon Quilts. And I had posted a video about that on my Instagram if you want to see what Cornwagon Quilts is like. It's a really cute quilting shop in Springville, Utah. And so I'm going to another one there. This one's going to be a 4-day. The other one was a 3-day, 4 days at a quilting retreat with lots of ladies and lots of fabric. Who wouldn't be happier, right? So when I went to my my second-hand store, sorry, these were heavy. When I went to my second-hand store with my daughter, they have a huge book section, and they had a whole bunch of these, and these were so pretty and so beautiful. I might give some away to the ladies at the quilting retreat, but I picked them up for like $1 or $2 each. And so if you're into quilting, you might like to look at these. If you're not and you're only into cross stitch, then you could probably move forward. But I'm only going to take a few minutes and show you these books, and then I'm going to have a giveaway. So you might want to stay around for it. It's not going to take long. I don't want this one to be very long. Our air conditioner has died the last few times. We've had people out like 3 times. This will be the 3rd time today, and he just messaged me and said that he'll be out within a half an hour. So I just need to make this one a pretty quick video. But these are some of the books that I picked up, and they were gorgeous. This one's The Log Cabin. My first quilt that I ever made was a log cabin. Better Together, 2 block designs for Dymatic quilts. These are beautiful. The Stash Buster quilts. Sounds like us and our stash busting when we do our cross stitching too, isn't it? So these are really pretty. So these are beautiful. Quilting for people who still don't have enough time to quilt. That's me. That's completely me. Oh, I love quilting, but sometimes I just don't have enough time. So that's why I've started going back to quilting retreats, because it gives me a chance to quilt when I'm there for 4 days. So this is a really nice one. Look at these. These are beautiful. Some of these books are like $30 and that a piece. And I got them all for $1 and $2. I really liked this one since I've been doing a lot of machine embroidery on my bags, that you guys that buy my bags. Machine embroidery with confidence. Fast and fun fabulous quilts. And one more, the same one like the other one, a 9 patch. Who doesn't like a good 9 patch, or putting a 9 patch somewhere in your quilt anyway? So they were another purchase that I had made, but on the quilting side of it. Well, I'm getting to the point where I need to move on. I have the guy coming to fix the air conditioner, and now he's calmed down and sit next to me really quietly, causing me all the trouble before. Our little cat. Do you want to say goodbye? Hey, do you want to say goodbye? Anyway, I'm grateful that you could join me today. I was just going to let you know that it might be a couple of weeks before I even put a little video out. But if you're interested in my stitchy and witchy, screamy, happy Halloweeny, she'll be in my Etsy shop within the next hour. My family is doing really well. My father is doing really well. Even though they kind of he's 93, but they've just diagnosed him with short-term dementia, only a little tiny, little tiny at the beginning of it, I should say, but you know, he's still doing really, really well for being 93. My husband and myself are doing well. We're just trying to stay safe. We just went away for 6 days to Reno, Nevada for our anniversary. We didn't know where we wanted to go. We kind of had a couple of little scares with the COVID. We never had it, thank goodness, but our future daughter-in-law, they weren't sure if she had it. She started a really new job and was really busy, and then got really sick and wasn't sure if she had it, so her doctor told her to go get tested. This was right before we were going away. Like, we had to wait that morning to get the results because we didn't want to go away because we'd been around them. Not a lot, but around them, and we didn't want to take if we had it anywhere, you know, into Nevada or anything. So we waited that morning before we took off on our holiday, and her test came back negative. She just had a cold, a really bad cold. And then I went, like I said, I used to work for a garden nursery, and every now and then I'd help out my boss, and he had to have a doctor's appointment, and he called me in and said, Jenny, can you come in and help for the day? And so I did. And then I get a message like 3 days later, one of the guys there tested positive for COVID. And so we were having this big family barbecue on my husband's side, the Armstrong side of the barbecue that we have once a year. And we were like, we can't go. We're going to have to cancel this barbecue because I'm not sure if I have it or not. And then we were waiting for the results, not from me, but from everyone else around me, because I hadn't really been around this guy that had it, but my boss had, and I had been around him. And so that him and all the others had gotten tested, but they all come back negative, and so I didn't have nothing to worry about, and I have had no symptoms or anything. But we'd already cancelled the barbecue. We just had it yesterday, which was such a fun time to be with all of our nieces and nephews. Their parents are off in different parts of the country and couldn't come to it, so we really enjoyed getting together with them. And so we had a fun time yesterday doing that, and I will probably post a little video. It's beautiful up in the mountains here in Utah at the moment. All the trees are starting to change the colour of their leaves, and the autumn trees are starting to come out. So all the orange and the browns and everything is looking beautiful up through the canyon. And so I will post a little video at the end of that. And also I've had people ask me about how all of my houseplants are doing and how all the plants on my little patio are doing, and I can't believe how big some of my house plants have grown. My pile is just huge. Some of them are just grown so much I don't know where to put them sometimes. And now he plays with them and wants to bite them, and so I've got all these house plants I kind of have to rearrange in the bedrooms and stuff as well. Outside I had gotten a few green peppers on my pepper plants, and lots of little of the yellow or orange pear-shaped tomatoes. I only had put in one tomato bush, and I really like them for my salads. So I got a lot of that, and I did get quite a lot of strawberries off a couple of strawberry bushes. So I had, they were doing really well. So I'll post a couple of little videos at the end if you want to watch. But here he goes. He's gone a bit psycho again. Where's your little mouse? Here, look, go get your mouse. Anyway, so Jumanji and myself, hope you have a wonderful couple of weeks until we meet again. Bye. Oh, I forgot. That's what he does to me. He gets my brain all rattled. I don't know what I'm doing. I had a giveaway, so I'm going to have to crop this video in with this end of this next one. Perfect giveaway, right? My little psycho black cat that wants me to play with him all day. I'm going to give away a copy of my witchy design, my new design. So, ow! I just got his claw on the side of my stomach. So if you're interested in witchy, this is going to be a giveaway. So all you need to do is tell me what pet that keeps you smiling and happy throughout these crazy times. Mine is this little Jumanji, even though he's driving me insane at the moment. Yeah, you know I'm talking about you. So I'm going to give away this witchy pattern. a new design. And also I have been, what are you saying, doing some little bartering, is that what you say, with, if you watch, her name is Stephanie Easterday. She has a Flosstube channel called Stitch Goes My Heart, and Stephanie makes these little floss rings, and I've got this really cute little pumpkin one with a little black cat. There's Jumanji sitting in that pumpkin that you can win this little floss tag. So there'll be two. You can either win the floss tag or the pattern. So if you want to be in either one, just say that you want to be into both, and just say what, if you've got any pets, what pet you got and how they make you happy. And also if you don't have any pets, that's fine too. Just say that you're interested in the little floss ring, the Halloween floss ring, which is really cute with my little black cat in it, and my little black cat's on my new Halloween design, Witchy Witchy. So if you want to go in for those, you need to be a subscriber, and you need to like the video, and just need to say anything about if you've got pets, how much joy they bring you or drive you crazy. Okay, I'm going to go now. We're going to go now. Look at him. Ooh, look at that tail. No, don't bite my hair. We're going to go. Hope you have, guys. Have a safe and good week. Bye. All these beautiful autumn trees. We're at Canyon Glen Park here in Utah, and we're having a little family Armstrong barbecue that we have with my husband's side of the family every year. My crazy daughter and husband, the rest haven't arrived yet, but it's so pretty here. I'll have to bring you down over here. I'll show you some of the leaves and trees first. But Canyon Glen, the river goes all the way through the canyon, and look down this way. So we've done this 3 years straight now with the Armstrong side of the family, and the first year I decided I was going to sit down here, and I went over there and looked at the water, and then I was sitting here just enjoying it all by myself, when my daughter came up to behind me and said, "Mum, you better come over here." I'm like, "I will in a minute." She goes, "No, I think you better come now." And I thought, "No, I will in a minute." And she goes, "I think you better come now." And I turned around, and there's probably a 4-foot snake behind me. Ow! That was my husband, he scared me. And
was that a snake?
They joke about it every time we come here now. And you've never seen me run. You know how much I love snakes, because the snakes in Australia will kill you, but this one wasn't going to kill me. But oh my gosh, I was scared. So, looking forward to the afternoon here with the family. Got 2 barbecues. Everyone should be here in about 10 minutes.